I want to show off the super here now that we're in here. So it basically makes you invis. It's very similar. If my teammates were in here, if I was playing a team mode, they would all be invis as well. What is going on, guys? This is Ben here, bringing another Brawl Stars video. I hope you are excited for the update. We have a lot of cool things coming, like game mode, skin works, the 4th legendary brawler, a lot of cool things coming that we got from the Brawl Talk yesterday. Today, we are able to show you the 4th legendary brawler, Sandy. As you can see, Sandy right here looks absolutely crazy. The star powers aren't totally finished yet with the works and everything. We are on the developer build, so some of that is unfinished. So it will be finished with the live build here. But we got a lot of Sandy stats and everything from the Brawl Talk yesterday, and we were able to confirm them that this is what they are right here. Base health, 5,600 at max level. Pretty crazy, kind of tanky. Attack damage is 1,260. Sandy shoots really fast and is going to be able to melt a lot of brawlers that are weaker on the HP scale, like the ones like Spike, Piper, Rico, Barley, Crow. I think I'm missing a couple, but still, Sandy is going to melt fast because he shoots really quick, and it is a guy. They confirmed it that Sandy is a boy in the Brawl Talk there. I could see it going both ways, but the super is Sandstorm as well. This super is absolutely crazy. Sandy summons a Sandstorm that lasts 12 seconds and hides friendly brawlers in it. Full team invisibility. Absolutely game breaking, crazy. We're gonna test that out today in all the game modes and see what happens. But first, I want to hop on the main account because a lot of you have been asking me, what is my legendary chance for the new brawler Sandy? I will show that here. It is, I think it might be the highest that I've ever seen. I don't know if I've seen, there probably is maybe a couple out there that are higher than mine, but my legendary chance is 1.0032. That is more than the star power chance. That is more than a mythic brawler, epic brawler. It's a slightly below the super rare brawler. I'm very curious to know what your guys' legendary chance is, maybe how many boxes you have saved up, but I'd recommend saving those boxes if you're interested in Sandy. There might be a special offer similar to how, like, whenever they release the other brawlers for new ones that came out, there might be an offer for that for like a better gem value if you do want to save up for that. But hopefully your legendary chance is decently high. If it's kind of lower on the lower end, the best way to up your legendary chance is just open up a ton of boxes as you can. That double token event, hopefully you got a lot of boxes. Hopefully you're using your tickets wisely in like Robo Rumble and getting as many as you can. Basically, that's how I was able to raise mine so up, because we haven't had any new brawlers in a long time, and it just continued to go up. 1.00. I didn't think I would ever get it that high though. That's absolutely crazy. This is my first ever match with Sandy here. Gotta go in on Feast or Famine. My main concern with Sandy when I first saw him was that he doesn't take the Brawl Ball or the Power Cube boxes super fast, and he actually does. So that worry is kind of gone. I thought it was gonna be similar to Nita where it takes forever, but obviously his main attack does slightly more damage than a Nita. And oh my gosh, he absolutely melts. This is crazy range. Like his range, look at this range. I'm gonna pop out so I don't die. His range bar is similar to Shelly's in size, width, and length, and everything. It's kind of crazy. This and he shoots so fast. He's gonna be able to melt brawlers. So his main attack pretty much makes up for him not having like a crazy damage dealing super. And I didn't even go over the star powers. I totally forgot to go over that. I'll go over those in a little bit here, but I just want to get into a showdown match, get into some matches. But I want to show off the super here now that we're in here. So it basically makes you invis. It's very similar. If my teammates were in here, if I was playing a team mode, they would all be invis as well. As 12 seconds. If you get close to a brawler, see how that icon popped up where it's similar to Leon. But the crazy thing about his super is if you attack in that invisibility shield, it doesn't matter. They'll obviously see the attack coming, but you don't like uninvis. You literally stay invis the whole time. As soon as your attack ends, you're back invisible. Sandy's first star power is Root Sands. Sandstorm now also deals enemy for 200 damage per second when they're in it. That's gonna be really good for the modes like Showdown or just modes in general, even the 2 new ones where you're playing solo. The next one is Healing Winds. Sandstorm now also heals friendly brawlers for 300 health per second. So this one's kind of a nice little heal. If you want to chill in there, you guys have an advantage with healing. I don't know which one I'll like just yet, but for now, since we're playing Showdown and mainly playing not team stuff, we'll do Root Sands. And once again, these red squares are not going to be in the update. They'll actually have their own pictures and stuff. This is just a developer build because it's unfinished. Oh, we are facing another legendary Sandy. We'll get to see maybe Sandstorm in action, and we just got bodied there, but at least we get that turret, with 8-bit, that could be a very deadly comp. Just the value and the stuff that you could get with Sandy Super is kind of ridiculous. I just really want to try and test out Sandy first-hand experience. So this is an enemy Sandstorm. See how it's dealing 200 damage to me? And I have no idea where they're at. They could be right next to me. And I would probably see them eventually, but they could have took me out. So now, let's hop in there. See how they briefly show or pop up when they shoot? Then once they shoot, it goes away. But this is going to be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, there's 2 sandstorms out. What the heck? I didn't even realize that. You can see the double winds, the double sandstorms going out. So there is a hard... Right now, maybe it's just a developer build, but it's hard to tell the difference between sandstorms. If that doesn't change, I might recommend the team to do that. But for now, it seems like it's a bit difficult. Oh wow, we're getting absolutely melted, dude. I'm getting bodied as a Sandy. Now, we are at like 500 trophies, so the bots are a little bit above average, but still, I'm getting bodied, dude. So come on, we gotta go protect ourselves here. Take care of that. Take care of these guys who are invis. Oh my gosh, man. Come on, teammates, bots, BOP. Why am I getting destroyed? It's okay. We're going in. Thank goodness there is no mama squeeze. This Sandy is gonna melt me. All right, we just need this one, bro. Well, there we go. There we go, 8-bit. We got this on lockdown. All right, get out of the sandstorm, 8-bit. You're taking damage, 8-bit. You're not invis. That's not my sandstorm. Come on, bro. But I could see some crazy gem grab pushes with this, where all of you just like throwing a sandstorm, and then your whole team just goes invis, and you could just melt and shred. That could be absolutely crazy. Gem grab, I think this is gonna be monstrous. So for Heist, I'm teetering. Obviously this is my first attempt with it, but I'm teetering on how effective it's gonna be. Now, I just gotta say this. I think Sandy Super can work well with numerous comps, and just if you have a good solid team that you're comfortable with, and maybe you know what to do and what to play, you can make crazy plays on any game mode, on any map in this game with this super, because of how ridiculous it is. Like, look how big range this is, and at the same time, you guys can make crazy plays on gem grab, bounty, even heists like this, siege, whatever, to make it work. Now, specifically for Heist, I think it's going to be this map's a little bit more wide open, so the longer range brawlers, it's probably going to be a little tough. But if you finally, like, and even with all the thrower brawlers in Heist 2, it might be more difficult. But if you can get your team near the Heist safe, all of them, you can make a crazy play where the enemies doesn't know where you're going to be attacking. You can get a ton of safe damage, and like, it's just going to be crazy because they don't know where you're going to be attacking from, and just chilling in this little super here. And it's very easy to charge up as well. I think it takes like 5 hits to get, but now that I'm invis again, they can't even see where I'm coming from. Absolutely, I think this could be crazy, but I think you have to really, it's going to be dependent on your teammates making good plays as well, and working well with them together, because Sandy is going to be quite limited early on to maybe even try and get this super. But once Sandy does, it's going to be crazy. That's my initial thoughts with Heist. Let's see if we can finish it off on the next push. Our bot brawlers are OP this time, unlike last game. Oh man, they're all together there. Wow, we almost got melted. All right, so we backed it off there. That Primo though. Okay, come here. Yeah. All right, we're going. All right. Spike coming out. Healing up. And then let's throw this down again. Our Shelly's going in. Our Shelly's OP, dude. Bot Shelly, next level. Come on. Gotta finish this off. It's really cool just how I think Sandy's gonna be pretty strong just in the 1v1s. How fast he attacks and everything. But come on, teammates. That safe health is so low. Let's go. Almost getting it. And I'll actually destroy the crow there. All right. Leon, you want to mess? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to actually throw this onto the safe. Does it steal safe damage? It does hurt the safe. That's kind of cool too. I have a very similar opinion about bounty as with Heist, where it's kind of reliant more on your team really making good effective plays and use out of your sandstorm, because Sandy, like, as a individual brawler, does a lot, has an awesome main attack and is able to do a ton of damage, but Sandy doesn't have like the crazy damage dealing super like some other brawlers that can get him out of sticky situations. Obviously you can make crazy, it's more of making a facilitator to make, like, and control the map and make crazy plays. But wow, I was not expecting to get dragged there. So now I am fully invis here. Gene wants to sit in there, fine, but it does take up a huge portion of the map. You can throw it down, check to see if enemy, like, that's gonna be cool about the super as well. As I just thought of this. With this super, if you want to check, like, areas in the brush there and see where brawlers are, if they're hiding, like, even in Showdown, this could be useful. Just throw it on the super if you need to check a large area of grass or brush. And then it'll take away some damage. That's one very good use with having that damage dealing star power with Sandstorm. So that could be very helpful in maps where there's a lot of brushes and whatnot. But Bounty, Sandy obviously doesn't have like the craziest of ranges. So you guys know how Bounty a lot of times is a longer range meta. That is where Sandy might struggle, but if you were able to get like the Sandstorm like this, you could make some crazy plays. Brawl Ball, I think Sandy is gonna be a monster. Brawlers that are brawlers that are able to 1v1 like crazy, brawlers that are able to control very well, brawlers that just have crazy supers are very good in Brawl Ball. Sandy is that brawler. Sandy 1v1's like crazy. You can make crazy plays. I think does the ball still get shown? I feel like, so yes. See how I'm being shown even though I have the ball? So that was my one thing that I wanted to see was if you had the ball, if it actually, wow. Fail on the, I'm not a Brawl Ball pro, okay? I messed up. But yeah, if you have the ball, I guess in Sandy's Sandstorm, you are shown at all times. So that's one crazy thing. I was gonna get worried there, like, if that you were able to show or just hide in the Sandstorm with the ball, that'd be absolutely crazy. Now with Siege, I think Sandy is going to be good as well. We are not able to show you guys the 2 new game modes just yet, Lone Star and Takedown, but I think Sandy is gonna be very good in those as well. Those basically free-for-alls and everything. But coming on here, we got a Barley, and I will just say this now. Also subscribe to my channel and everything for any more sneak peeks that we can show you, update news and everything else. But yeah, Sandy, since, like I keep saying this, since Sandy is such a good, does a lot of damage and able to like 1v1 so many people and just take them out very well, I totally have to try this too. I gotta see if you can base like dive with this Sandy super, because that would be ridiculous. Now with Brawl Ball, okay, I'm gonna leave this to you guys. I want to go test something. I want to go test the super versus the enemy Ike. I want to see if I can get there unscathed. Well, every enemy teammate is here right now. Leave me alone. Come on, dudes. All right, let's go. Here we go. Backing off, trying it. See if the Ike sees me in the Sandstorm. Perfectly placed. Literally, the Ike doesn't see me. No way. So it sees you up close. Let me check to make sure that's actually how it's supposed to be. Okay, so I just checked. Ryan has stated that with Sandy's invisibility thing, it will not work like that versus the Ike. You will be shown, so that will be changed, because that would have been crazy broken. Just being able to have your whole team chilling in this Sandstorm and easily walk to the Ike like this, a base race for sure. So that is going to be negated. The Ike will see enemies invisibility in that Sandstorm there. So I'm kind of happy about that, because that would have been absolutely broken. So now that I think about it, I definitely give the edge for the star power to Rude Sands, where the enemies take damage. Sandy, I think, is going to be a very good brawler, definitely worthy of the legendary status. That Invis can be crazy with team pushes and team game modes, but it also can be very useful now. I'm seeing it now after playing it in the 1v1s with like the control, checking areas, even just getting away to heal up. So Sandy is going to be a nightmare, I think. Maybe a little bit OP, maybe you're gonna need some nerfs, maybe the duration of the super, because 12 seconds is a long time. So let me know your thoughts about Sandy. Also, I'm very curious to know what your guys' legendary chance is. Hopefully we'll be able to do some giveaways with Sandy, so some of you can win it. But any other sneak peeks, subscribe, stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys later.